Good morning, students. Welcome back to my class. Today I will discuss a new chapter for second unit, Food We Get from Plants. Lesson number 6. This one already discussed in the last class. Okay, page number 59 and 60. So again I will repeat that one. Plants are very useful to us. We get a large number of useful products such as oils, spices, medicines, and other edible things from types of plants. So, first point, everybody remember that plants are very useful to us. Plants are very useful to us. From plants, we get a large number of useful products, useful things like oil, spices, medicines, furniture, okay, etc., and other things also. So other edible things from different types of plants. So next point, types of plants. Types of plants. Plants differ from each other based on their size and the type of stem they have. Type of stem they have. Some plants are big and strong, while some are small and weak. So, types of plant, not every plants or trees same size, same types. Okay, so plants different size. Okay, different types of stem they have. Some plants have big and strong, while some are small and weak. Plants are broadly classified into trees, shrubs, look, trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers, and creepers. So different type of plants: trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers, and creepers. Okay, trees. First of all, I will say about trees. Trees are tall and strong plants that can live for many years. They have a thick main woody stem called trunk. Everybody underline, trees are tall and strong plants that can live for many years. They have a thick main woody stem called trunk. Okay, called trunk. From the trunk, many branches grow that usually bear leaves, flowers, and fruits. From the trunk, many branches grow that usually bear leaves, flowers, and fruits. Example of tree like banyan tree, coconut tree, mango tree, neem tree. Okay, this one example of trees. Some, not full, some example of trees. Like coconut tree gives us coconut, then we will get from coconut oil, coconut water. Okay, and mango also we will get from mango tree. Okay, so like that, trees gives us many things. We will get food, then vegetables, fruits, medicine, everything we will get from plants. Then next point, shrubs. Next point, shrubs. So first trees complete, second one, shrubs. Shrubs are small to medium size, not too much tall, smaller than trees. Okay, smaller than trees. Shrubs are small to medium sized plants that can live for several years. That can live for several years. They are smaller than trees. They are smaller than trees. Okay. They usually have many thin woody stems. They usually have many thin woody stems growing close to the ground. They are also called bushes. So this one also everybody underline. They mean shrubs usually have many thin woody stems growing close to the ground. They are also called bushes. Okay, this one underline. And shrubs are small to medium size. Example of shrubs: rose, croton, and hibiscus. This one like a bushes, like a bushes. This one example of shrubs. Okay. Then next page, page number 60. Next point, herbs. Next point, herbs. Herbs are very small and weak plants. Herbs are very small and weak plants. They are smaller than shrubs. They are smaller than shrubs. Okay. Very weak. Herbs are very weak. They have thin and soft and non-woody stems. They have thin, soft and non-woody stems. In most herbs, the shoot part dies each growing season. The roots remain alive and produce new plants every year. There are some herbs that live only one season. So, trees, then shrubs, after that herbs. Herbs are very small and weak plants. They are smaller than shrubs. First, shrubs smaller than trees, then herbs smaller than shrubs. They have thin and soft non-woody stems in most herbs. Okay, example of herbs: mint, coriander, oregano. This one example of herbs: mint. Mint also good for health. Coriander we will eat, making vegetables, everything. This one most of the winter season we will get, but nowadays whole year we will get from market this coriander. Okay. So this point, did you know many herbs are used as medicines or to add flavor to food? So coriander add flavor to food. Coriander leaves add flavor to food, and many herbs like mint used for medicines. Okay, good for health. These herbs means mint. The roots remain alive and produce new plants every year. There are some herbs that live only for one season. Okay. Then next point, climbers. Already trees, shrubs and herbs complete. Next point, next type of plants, climbers. Climbers are plants with weak stems. They cannot stand straight on their own. Climbers are plants with weak stem. They cannot stand straight on their own. They need support to grow. They need other plants or sticks or walls for support to grow. They have tendrils to attach themselves strongly to the support. So, main point, Climbers need support to grow. Okay, need other plants, sticks or walls. Example of climbers: pea plant, grapevine, money plant, like this. This one need support to grow. At last point, creepers. Last point, creepers. Okay, creepers are plants with weak stems and thin branches. They grow along the ground and usually bear big fruit. Creepers are plants with weak stems and thin branches. They grow along the ground like a snake and usually bear big fruit. Example of creepers: bottle gourd, pumpkin. Okay, pumpkin is rough. Pumpkin leaves are rough, but bottle gourd leaves is soft. So last, this one, creepers are plants in the with weak stems. These stems we will eat. Okay. Then parts of plants we eat. Which part we will eat of the plants? Which part we will eat of the plants? Okay. We get most of our food from plants. We get most of our food from plants. The parts of plants that we eat as food are called edible parts of plants. This one also underline. This one also underline. We get most of our food from plants. The parts of plants that we, this one from the parts of plants that we eat as food are called edible parts of plants. Edible parts of plants. This one underline. Next, these include roots, stems, leaves, fruits, flowers, seeds and nuts. These include roots, stems, leaves, fruits, flowers, seeds and nuts. Okay. Then which part we will eat? Roots. First, roots part. Roots we eat. Roots we eat. Roots of some plants such as radish, carrot, beetroot and sweet potato are edible. Roots of some plants such as radish, carrot. Look at the picture: radish, carrot, beetroot, sweet potato. Sweet potato. Okay, this one we will eat, edible part. Okay, so roots of some plants such as radish, carrot, beetroot and sweet potato are edible. These roots are hard, swollen and fleshy. They grow underground. They grow underground and store food. They grow underground. Okay. Therefore, they are called root vegetables. They are called root vegetables. So, this one also underline. They grow underground and store food. Therefore, they are called means roots are called root vegetables, like root of some plants like radish, carrot, beetroot are called root vegetables. Okay, why this one root vegetables? These roots are hard, swollen and fleshy. They grow underground and store foods. So they grow underground and store food. Therefore, they are called root vegetables. So this one underline. They grow underground. Next point. Which part we will eat? Stem we eat. Stem we eat. The stems of some plants are edible and are called stem vegetables. This one underline, the stems of some plants are edible and are called stem vegetables. They can be further divided into the edible stems that grow above the ground and those that grow underground. Sugarcane and sugar beet are the edible stems that grow above the ground. Okay. Whereas potato, ginger and onion grow underground. Example of sugarcane and sugar beet, some edible stems that grow above the ground. Then next example, potato, ginger, onion, some edible stems that grow underground. Okay, that grow underground. Next, leaves we eat. Leaves we eat. Many plants, leaves such as cabbage, lettuce, and spinach are eaten by us. These edible leaves are known as leafy vegetables. This one also underline. Example of leafy vegetables. They are eaten either raw in the form of salad or cooked. Okay, leaves, leafy vegetables. Example of leafy vegetables: cabbage, lettuce, and spinach. Okay. Then next page, example of leafy vegetables. Look at the picture: cabbage, lettuce, and spinach. This one, did you know? Carbohydrates are the simplest types of foods prepared and stored by plants. Carbohydrates are the simplest types of food prepared and stored by plants. Okay. The next point, flowers we eat. The flowers of some plants like cauliflower and broccoli are used as food. These are edible flowers are called flower vegetables. So leafy vegetables and flower vegetables, cauliflower and broccoli. This one example of flower vegetables. Okay. Then fruits we eat. A fruit is a part of the plant that develops from a flower and contains seeds. Contains seeds. Okay. Fruits like apple and pear are sweet and fleshy. Sweet and fleshy. These are eaten raw. Some fruits like tomato, cucumber and brinjal are used as vegetables. Cucumber also eaten raw. These are called fruit vegetables. Some fruit vegetables such as tomato and cucumber can be eaten raw or cooked. Both. Fruit vegetables such as brinjal and pumpkin need to be cooked. Okay. Some fruit vegetables, some fruits that are sweet and fleshy. Apple and pear. Example of apple and pear. And some fruit vegetables like tomato, cucumber and brinjal. These one fruit vegetables. Then seed we eat. A variety of seeds such as cereals, pulses and nuts are edible. Wheat, rice, maize and oats are some common cereals. Some cereals like wheat, maize and bajra are the ground to make flour. Okay, a variety of seeds such as cereals, pulses. Look at the picture. Some example of cereals: wheat, rice, maize, oats. This one good for health. Okay, oats, mainly oats good for health. Maize, wheat also good for health. Some cereals like wheat, maize and bajra are ground to make flour. Okay. So students, today up to here everybody read the chapter, and each and every line also. So thank you. Bye bye.